Alright, welcome everybody. Today we're going to be playing a very odd game indeed. Uh, it is the Eternal Filena, I believe is how you say it, and it is based upon a, what's his face? It's based upon an anime, which of course I did not watch, but we'll go ahead and check out the plot. It comes up pretty fast. This is the legend of a hero, passed down somewhere beyond infinite time, in the light of a distant star. Ugh, poetic much? The world suffered under the tyranny of the Empire, and the people were divided into three classes: citizens, colonials, and Klecha. The Klecha were a class of slaves powerless against their fate, but among them is the chosen one, the rightful queen of Filena, a great sea kingdom ruled by the Empire, now lives in Klecha. Keeping even her true sex a secret, she fights as a battler in a citizen's entertainment. Still unaware of her destiny or of a dream, she gazes into dry skies. Her name is Filena, soul of the sea. God dang, how do you expect anybody to keep up with that? Did you see how fast that scroll was? Oh, here's a little example of what the game looks like. I don't want to give anything away though, other than the goofy names of the characters, right? But yeah, anyway, Eternal Filena, it's so as I said, it is based upon an anime, which I didn't watch, so I can't tell you anything about it. But this came out in like 1995, I think it said. And if you look at the graphics, it seems like 1991 Super Nintendo. So the graphics aren't that great. The gameplay's okay. But the plot, and this is the reason why I play it. I want to play it because, one, the plot, especially in the beginning, is very good. And it's a lot darker than you'd see your standard JRPG fare as well. And you'll see what I mean pretty gosh darn quickly here. What else? There's a lot of innuendo, which is pretty funny, I think. So this game's got some stuff going for it. It's very unique, but it looks so dated, and the music is often unsuitable. You'll see what I mean. But let's go ahead and get down to it. But I thank you for taking a risk and joining me on this ride, because I think you'll enjoy seeing it probably more than you would enjoy playing it. And I have a few happy memories of this game because I played it under unusual circumstances. I finished it basically flying back from a distant place. It was 6 years since the Devis Empire conquered the world. Wow. The whole world. Dora, the provincial capital. Yeah. The battle show, a spectacle in which Klecha trains battlers from birth fight each other to death, is highly popular against the imperial citizens. Blech. Yeah. They see graphics aren't great. Yeah. Kind of messed up. Blech. I find for the battlers, the battle show is no less than a struggle just to survive in this world. Filena, age 6. Grandpa Zena, I don't want to fight anymore. What's the matter, Filena? Come at me as hard as you can. I can see the sprites for it. I know it's terrible that a girl like you has to live as a male battler, but it's the only way you'll survive. Think about becoming stronger. Think only about it. You'll find out you're a girl right away if you fight like such a pansy. Representative, please, I don't want to fight. No, you'll train without rest. Filena, fight! Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Last time I played this game was like 3 years ago. I like this song here. Megalo battlers, those who survive a streak of 10 battles, earn the right to enter the Central Coliseum in the Imperial capital. But it does not change their terrible fate to keep fighting until they die. Ugh. I like that term though, Megalo battler. 10 years later. You can see we're already pretty gosh darn dark here. Graphics are okay, like I said, just a bit dated. Although, look at that flag waving in the breeze there. Looks pretty nice. Battle Training Academy. I know you didn't need me to read that to you, but I did anyway. So now you're 16, says Zena. Time really does fly by. Exactly 10 years since you started training on your 6th birthday. Grandpa Zena, I'm not your grandpa anymore. You're a trainee battler, and I'm your battle trainer. Now let's start today's training. Greatest weapon is your swift, small frame. Never forget that. Let's go. Alright, yeah. And see, you got battle and all that kind of stuff right there. So you got a few different options. You have techniques. Use the Flying Ripper. You should have mastered it by now. Oh. Ow. So anyway, yeah, the Flying Ripper area. Well, apparently it wasn't that good. It just did 1 damage. But we'll do it again, I guess. But yeah, for tomorrow, you'll have to live by yourself as a battler. Don't hold back now. Apparently she didn't master it that well. Or maybe they're using like wooden sticks or whatever, you know what I mean? These special moves you learn in training against strong foes. If you hesitate without giving them the final blow, you'll be dead meat. That's a pretty good translation here, I think. You know? You dead meat. I mean, these are all very American idiomatic expressions. So I think this is a fan translate. I don't think this was ever translated for American audience. I don't think it would have made America. I don't think it would have made it past the censors. Good, that's enough. Alright. Your debut fight is scheduled for tomorrow. How about that, huh? Grandpa Zena. That's Master Zena, jerk. Starting tomorrow, I won't be your Grandpa Zena anymore. I should be a regular battle trainer. Here, take these. These are the crystal knife and the crystal shoes. The crystal knife can emit an intense beam of white-hot light, the white ray. Also, crystal shoes make you able to jump better. And of course, you become faster. Always remember to check your stock of weaponry and armor before battle. It's also wise to stock the 3 weapons you use the most in order. Yeah, you can use different weapons, just like that menu you see that pops up. If some weapons are good against some other people, you know, like for some enemies a spear would work better, for some enemies a sword would work better, you know, and so on. It's kind of an interesting battle system. Filena, I've given you everything I could this past 16 years. Do you know why? It's because you have a special calling. The time for you to learn everything will come soon, so don't get killed in your battle. Master Zena. Your room has been prepared on the 1st floor of the academy. Prepare yourself for your debut fight tomorrow and rest well. I am your battle trainer. If you lose your nerve before the fight or want some special training, feel free to come see me at any time. So yeah, this is really a sad situation. Those who haven't made their battle debut yet aren't allowed to leave. So yeah, you gotta get a taste for blood before they'll let you leave. If you get close to the enemy when you fight, your attack power will rise. However, your defense will decrease the closer you get. Decide before the fight whether you be in the front row or the back row. Alright, more instructional stuff. Zena, our best trader, brought you here 16 years ago. Thanks for telling me. Yeah, you know, the graphics are good, but just look at the sprites. They look like Final Fantasy II sprites. You know. Actually, this steal. It's locked. Bullcrap. It's my right to just take anything. This is an RPG, you know. Your room's the one upstairs. Thank you, dear. Soon I'll be 16 too. We'll be rivals once I made my debut. That's kind of sad to think of. You should write in your diary before important events like the battle show, you know. I guess so. I got a room comes around. Pretty cool. But yeah, they really get the crisp. Oh yeah, we probably want to arm her. That's kind of cool. Did you see that? I forgot about that. Look at this. As she turns around and looks. Pretty neat. We got alright, they're already equipped. Cool. I think some of the sound effects aren't quite right. because this is, a translation or whatever. But still, oh, what do we need a dungeon for? This is kind of like a dungeon anyway. We're here till we fight to the death. Got adrenaline. Adrenaline. Is that how you spell that? And an antidote. I guess what the antidote does, I don't remember what the adrenaline does. Nice lighting effect though, isn't it? Hey, you want to talk, dude? God dang it. One of the frickin'... There you go. Ah, what are you doing, man? Okay, one day I'll bust out of here. Then I'll join the cutesy rebel forces, smash the Empire. See that? So yeah, so I don't know. I got caught running from the Coliseum. But I prefer living here to murdering people in the battle show. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. And murdering your own... I don't want to say your own kind because that sounds bad, but I mean that's really what they're doing. Is like, you're battling to the death, but not with your enemy, but with your fellow cutesy. I don't know why the cutesy are looked down upon so highly. I'm sure. I think we find out eventually. But yeah, the Devis Empire is really nasty, huh? Your room's just ahead. You should rest in preparation for the battle show. I'll do just that. I'm gonna go look around a bit first. Oh wow. Be somebody's room. This is the rector's room. Only those with permission are allowed to enter. So they use the term rector. Oh, that's kind of weird. It seems like he's the mayor of this town. Maybe? I never meet another mayor. Hi. I'm trying to concentrate for my debut. Don't bother me. What the heck is that? Oh well. Shouldn't leave swords on the floor. Somebody could get hurt. Hi. You can stock up to 3 weapons to use. You can't use weapons that aren't stocked when in battle. So choose well before the fight. Sure, I only got 2 anyway, so don't worry about it. Ah, there we go. Oh. Filena, the rector is calling you. Follow me. Alright. Doing a little bit of world building here. It's kind of neat. This is interesting here. What the hell do you want, Rector? Those battlers are the brave souls who will fight in the battle show from tomorrow. You better be sure to size each other up well. Yeah, okay, whatever. So you're Zenistar pupil. My apologies to the instructors. I'm going to make mincemeat out of you with my crystal chainsaw. And that's a little ridiculous, don't you think? I mean, crystal dagger, crystal sword. Alright, I'll suspend disbelief. Crystal chainsaw. No, that's not possible. You look pretty fast, but you'll never catch up to the speed of my crystal axe. You're a battler? What a joke. I'll pulverize you with my crystal hammer. Is a metal hammer not good enough for you? Is this your debut fight? It's thanks to this crystal spear of mine that I've survived. I do remember everybody having crystal gear. He don't say crap. Why don't we just rush these guys? There's only a few soldiers in here. We're all like battlers, but I guess tonight might be your last night alive. Enjoy yourself to your heart's content. Hey, wenches. Yep. So nobody knows Filena is a girl somehow. But she does look very girly. Why does he get to choose first anyway? You're my type. Come with me. I guess I'll put up with this girl. Well, you had your choice. Why do you say put up with her? Whoa, she's a perfect 10. Well, it's good. Everybody's like lined up. Like, it's a quiet night. Let's talk for a bit. Huh. Why don't you go back to your room with that girl and have some fun? Huh, what is it? What are you hesitating for? Hurry up and take her with you. Oh. Aren't you going to go after him? Well, do as you please. See if I care if you end up getting the whip. Yeah. I see. So yeah, these girls are pretty much forced. Yeah, so this is all around pretty mature crap. And by mature, I mean awful crap for a kid's game like this. So I can see why this didn't make it to America. Also, like it's not very good, and the music hasn't changed at all. You know what I mean? Which probably should change darn music. My name is Leela. Please sleep with me. That's what I came for. Please sleep with me. It's my job. Sorry, but if you don't sleep with me, they'll do terrible things to me. Jeez Louise. See what I mean? How dark this thing is? What's wrong? Don't you think I'm pretty? No, it's I can't stop thinking about tomorrow's battle show, so... Come on, you're a man, aren't you? That's funny. Are you really going to turn out a beautiful girl when she's coming on to you like this? Beautiful girl? What, you don't think I am? Huh, I take the humble approach and this is what happens. Damn it, if I had a choice, I'd never choose some small fry battler like you. Don't explode at me like that. I didn't say you weren't beautiful. You're cute enough. Cute? That means you don't think I'm beautiful then. Haha. Alright, fine. Let's go to sleep. I'm gonna get the lights, okay? Eek! now see, this is a little bit incongruous here. Did you see that? How she did the big head, like, emoticon type whatever thing? Which is fine. It's fine. It's a little cute. But this is not cute. This girl is forced into sexual slavery, and our character and all of her race are forced to fight to the death with each other for the amusement of some very sadistic dudes. And if she doesn't do the deed with us, she gets whipped. It's like, it's really incongruous. Plus, the darn music hasn't changed it. I like this song, but it probably should change it. But why? A girl battler? If Rector finds out about this, she'll be killed. I'm a man. Oh yeah? Then what are those on your chest? They're bigger than mine. Leela, right? Please don't tell a soul about this. I was raised as a man ever since I was born. Finally? Why? I don't really know why. What, you don't even know why? Just said you don't know. So you're a miserable klutcha, just like me. I was raised to be a concubine ever since I was born. I wouldn't be able to stand it if I were you. You'll still die, even if they find out you're a woman, or if you pose as a battler. You'll die no matter what. That's so... Let's just say I slept with you here tonight. It'll be our little secret. That way, the fact that I'm a woman won't get out. I'm sorry I got upset like that. You're the one who's got it the worst. Alright, I'll keep your secret. In exchange, promise me you won't lose the fight tomorrow, okay? I don't care for this song either, because I don't really know what it's trying to express. I promise. Good night. So yeah, like I said, frickin', it's disturbing as it gets here, but with some humor thrown in, it's really not congruent with the moment. And we're back to this gosh darn song. Anyway, it's time to fight to the death. Wow, the Rector came in the room. If we want to do something here, why wouldn't we just stab the Rector directly in the neck right now? He has no guards with him, you know what I mean? And you're a trained battler. Why would you not kill him? Well, I can't answer that question, but what I can do is stop recording now and get to part number 2. So thanks for watching, folks. Bye-bye.